Now you're almost ready to sell your first item, but first we need to do some market research. So let's go over selecting an item to sell, maybe your first item, searching for completed listings, accessing your competition and determine the item's value, and adopting successful sellers' best listing practices. So to start, we're going to go ahead and research a camera, just for an example. So let's say your first item that you're going to throw on there is a digital camera that you may have. Maybe something you already own, something of moderate value, or even if you don't want to do a camera, it can be an unwanted gift or a re-gift. Something that's easy to package, easy to ship, and if you have a brand name, that definitely is a plus. First, we need to look at eBay's listing policies. I'm going to show you a list of 3 things and try to think of what they have in common. Lawn darts, puppies, replica designer handbag. Well, they're items that are prohibited on eBay. So lawn darts are a recalled product, you can't sell those. Puppies are a live animal, so you can't sell any live animals. And replica designer handbag, well, that's trademark infringing and that is prohibited. So you want to stay informed. Before you list an item, you can click customer support, and then if you want to search for rules and policies or even go directly to their page, which is displayed here, you can do that to get a little bit more information. So let's say we are going to sell that camera. The first thing you need to do is try to understand how much is this camera selling for. And the easiest way to do this is to go to the eBay completed listings. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the search bar and then click on the advanced button. From here, you're going to type in the keyword or the item number. So for us, this is a camera that we're selling, a Canon PowerShot camera. So we're going to type it in the keywords. Then below, you're going to see a button that says completed listings. Go ahead and click that. Then from here, we can click the search button. And on the results page, you're going to see items that are in red and that are in green. Red means that they didn't sell and green means that they sold. You're going to see the number of bids, and if the price is in red or black, obviously it wasn't sold, but you're also going to see the shipping cost as well. So when looking at your completed listings, you want to make sure that you look at the title. So which keywords garnered the most bids? You want to look at the starting price. Was it low? Was it reasonable? Was it high? Look at the description. How much information was really provided? You can look at photos. Was it high quality? Was it poor quality? Did they not have any photos? Which selling format did they use? Was it auction, buy it now, fixed priced, reserved? And we'll go over what that means here in a few minutes. Number of bids. Was there a lot of bids? Was there no bids? Was there just a few? Different payment options. Which safe payment options did they use? Shipping and handling fees. Was it fixed or was it calculated? And we'll go over that in a few minutes. Did they offer a refund or return policy? What were the terms and conditions? Which category or subcategory did they use? And they actually have a hit counter. So how many hits, how many page views did this auction actually see? Using the completed listing tool is the #1 option that I recommend to figure out how much your item's going to sell for. Also, going over that list of items that we just went over, figuring out the keywords and the number of bids also will give you a good understanding of how to maximize the value of your item. To summarize this section, we talked about selecting an item from your possessions, making it something easy to sell, possibly branded. Avoid listing prohibited items, so check the prohibited item list on eBay first. Search for similar completed items, so check how sellers have listed their selling items before, determine and adopt selling best practices, avoid listing practices that don't work, and determine the current market value for your item.